Hey guys, Bucky back at it again. It's actually future Bucky. You're going to see this shirt at the end of the video because, well, I forgot to film an intro not only at the beginning of last week, I forgot to film an outro, and it's now Monday into the next week because it's been a crazy week. I'm just going to wrap everything from Monday to Monday all into one video. I know a lot got done. I know there's a lot to show you, and I don't know how much actually got captured on camera, so we're going to do a complete walkthrough at the very end, which I'm about to do in 5 seconds, but you'll see in like 15-20 minutes. So other than that, catch you guys in a little bit. Okay, now you got to see everything in super speed. Ooh, almost tripped. Now we're at the end of the video and we're gonna do a complete walkthrough. And as you can tell from what you saw, you probably saw some plumbing getting done, a lot of plumbing getting done, and a lot of electric getting done, which is huge. So you might be able to tell might be a surround behind us. If we look at that, there's a surround there. So you're not gonna see my face a whole lot. I know, beautiful new mustache, but going back into the fire service, I had to shave the beard, so I thought I'd go pretty epic. What do you think? All right, without further ado, let's give you a walkthrough because this is gonna take 10 minutes just to cover the whole house. Bam. So, you know, we're in the living room. You know, furnace is going up there. And we have can light after can light after can light. As many as we can squeeze in about every room. Fans, light switches, outlets. Very large shower actually for our spare shower. Toilet, roughed in with venting. The vanities will be over here. More outlets. And just wiring upon wiring. Going to the next bathroom, we got double sinks, hot and colds, electric, light switches, more venting, and the boys tub is all put in and roughed in. We got the green sticker of approval on roughed in plumbing. We're waiting on green sticker approval for the electric, should be coming this week. But yep, more venting, more can lights, the toilet. You're gonna see a lot of the same. You'll see there is a stack up there. That's for condensation pipe for the HVAC that's going up there. We have gas ran up there through flex pipe. We got 2 outlets on pretty much every wall in every bedroom. 2, 1, just because it's a closet, and 2 there. Then the reverse for Wesley, 2. We got a 4 bank in the boys' room. We got more on that wall. There's the gas that runs up. There's the venting that runs up. Fan. We got some can lights in this room. Only because it's such a big room, that fan won't necessarily cover all the light. But we got cans there. We got cans in all the closets. Light switches. So, yeah, it's really busting out. All right, first floor. I'm trying to go fast, but not too fast. So, as you guys know, we already removed all the chinking. We still got way more to do. It just got so busy last week, didn't happen. But you can see we have where the outdoor lights are going to be attaching to the log cabin. We got power that will be out here as well. Down there we have wiring started to have lights up in the peaks. We have, should be another outlet out here, I believe. Yep, right there. So yep, so there'll be plenty of lighting out front, plenty of lighting out back. Now let's go into the office, but now since there's wiring, I have to walk around. There is the wife and the kid, and they're looking at chinking. And then we got, again, more outlets. You're gonna just hear the same thing over and over and over again. We got the ceiling fan put in there. The wiring's ready to go. And what do we got? Can lights. No, not can lights, just regular lighting in these corners. One there and one there. And we got it in the floors. So this will be where my desk is going to be at. We had to put one here just because you can't really put it into the logs. And we put one here just for code. Apparently you have to have it spaced ever so many feet. Let's go to the master. So all the roughed in plumbing, I don't know how much was here before, but it's pretty much finalized and final stamp of approval. All the wiring is in. We got accent lighting up there, fan there, outlets galore on every wall. We have insulation behind the piping since it's the exterior wall. Quad outlets for the vanities, roughed in for the bathroom. We still have to get a little wall framed in here. Can lights, can lights, can lights. Same thing, more of the half bath. Yeah, it's just crazy how fast these guys are working. And it's just nice and neat. Ran all throughout the house. As you can see, it's running through the joist there. And we got more here. We went through and labeled what we thought would be best in all these different areas. That's my phone number. That's weird. Just switches galore. We are going to have outlets out here, lighting out here. We're going to have outlets up top, a fan, you name it. Lights down there, lights down there. Yeah, we're really busting it out. Let's see. Oh, we got can lights over the entertainment center in that corner. We put lights or an outlet on the floor to go by a couch. A bunch of light switches, bunch of light switches. The island wiring is pretty much in. More wiring. We got double ovens wiring here. We got just wall plugs for the kitchen. We have insulated hot lines ran throughout the house. We did a lot of can lights just in the kitchen. We got pendant lights ran there. She's got can light in her pantry. We got all the plumbing coming in, tying into a main stack and running down. Man, I'm winded with all this talking. We got a light that's up here, a light that's there. They're on their own circuit. We have the roughed in electric to plug in the garage doors way up there. We got a couple of outlets out here. We got a light switch. We're gonna have a spigot out here for washing cars. We have, for basement lighting, there's gonna be a small light right here. You can turn it on, as you can see. And there'll be a switch here, I believe. We'll turn that light on and off when it comes time. Then, it just keeps going. A lot of PEX tubing, piping for all our hot and colds. Still more to do. This is where they pressure tested everything. Our main stack that runs from the upstairs runs down that beam, down, and then it will go out. We just have very little electric down here just because, one, we're not finishing. Two, if you do so much, then to code you have to do it all, and we're not trying to get it all done. We just need enough to have a few lights down here, a few outlets. That's really close to my face. That's where the main switches are going to be for all that. Old, new. Bathroom's not actually getting done. We thought we were going to do it, but we're going to hold off. Yeah, I got a light here. More of the PEX piping we got for the washer and dryer hookups, the venting, and we brought this up. So that's ready to get hooked up, but they're not going to do it until we have power. He started today getting this panel in. He's got them all cut and organized, but we got some work to do as far as getting that done. He's got a main line ran to the outside, but it's not plugged into anything. That's got to get ran underground, ran to the pole, and ran up the pole essentially to get that taken care of, but we got a lot of stuff to move. Yeah, so that's really about it. The big old clean out. So, and one last thing happened. I'm sure we didn't get any video of it. But finally we have dirt moving that's been there since the house first got dug out. Look at that. So it was this big, this tall, and stretched all across. They've knocked down a lot over the last 2.5 days. They're stopping there, and there's almost about probably 3/4 of the way down. They're going to take all of that dirt as well, and I'm leaving a little bit for me in the back. This is my topsoil for well, grading out our yard when it comes time. Excuse me. So yeah, a lot has happened. And it's probably be a really long video, but I don't know, sometimes that happens. As you can see here, this is the main electric coming out of the house. The extra fun stuff that has to get hooked up. The generator will be here, the HVAC will be here. Believe that is gonna be for the AC unit. And then it's gonna go underground. I gotta use the Bobcat and move some of this stuff, clean this area up. But it's gonna go underground right to that pole. Essentially ran up to the pole because that's our main source of power right there. So we'll tap in. We won't have any overhead lines. I don't really like the look. We had to do it on the other side of the house. I don't really want two running. Yeah, well, that's about it. Glad you guys were able to stick around for another week. The electricians still have a few things to do. The plumbers still have a few things to do. We have HVAC scheduled for mid-August. That's gonna come. We have the chinking that's already in the works. We have a lot of other big things, big steps. They're all gonna fall into line. What's that? Windows, maybe this week, probably next week. And siding would follow shortly thereafter the windows. But we're getting really close to that point, which will be a huge difference. There's a better look at the dirt. And that beautiful view. So, this is where we started the video. This is where we're gonna end the video. Hope you guys had a great week. We'll catch you guys later.